This is way cool. Monsoon season in Las Vegas. So some serious monsoony storms going on all this week. This weekend I'm gonna be heading out to the other side of the mountain and do some searching in the ravines and the washes for some freshly washed up goodies. Wow, you see that? I'm holding a phone above my head. Think I'm gonna get struck by lightning? Wow. Amazing. Alright, let's go search. See what we can find. That was awesome, guys. Last night was just as bad with the thunder and lightning, raining really hard. Got an early rise, like Christmas morning. Beat the sun, see what goodies Santa brought. So let's head out to the mountains out in the southern Nevada desert and see what these monsoony storms had washed up for us to discover today. Let's head out and get started. Oh, sweet. There was lots of rain out here. Big little. Look at the big little puddle. We can go around that mess there. Unfortunately, my little Toyota RAV is two-wheel drive. So I brought the proper materials in case I get stuck. But all the signs that there was a major flood out here is when you see new washes, new areas opened up, like this stuff here, newly opened up. That wasn't like that before. That's a whole new area that's been revealed, history exposed. So let's keep going. Just look at all the color out there. That's so cool. It's like a rainbow. Man, it's gonna be a beautiful day. I feel great. Right now the weather is perfect. The view is amazing. And the washes have been opened up. Let's get started. All right. Okay, here's our first. So this is gonna be our first washer valley, whatever you want to call it. It's gonna be our first area to really dive into. But you can see all the area here that has collapsed, all this new area that's opened up, and it just kind of, it's gonna bounce. You see how it banks from side to side? Just kind of follow it. So as the current's picking up, it's just digging into the sides and going into the washed way down there and going, and then going, and goes that way across the road and pretty much follows the road all the way out of here and keeps crossing it and destroying it. So it was a completely new road getting out here. I had to stop a few times, level out some areas, remove some debris. It was cool. It was exciting. I love off-roading. Windows not going down on the truck or not, I should have brought it. I would have flew through all that. I'm that crazy guy in the off-road truck you guys see. Sorry about that. But let's jump in. Let's see what we can find on this amazing Rockhound treasure hunt. Awesome Saturday morning. Beautiful weather, beautiful views. I love it. I love it. Woo! Woo! Man, that's amazing. I love doing that. Let's get started. Here, treasures. There's just so much stuff to look at. It's like, I'm always afraid if I go too fast, I'll miss the best piece of the day. So I just take my time. I kind of cut back and forth. And I always find lots of cool stuff. So keep your eyes peeled. You know, don't worry about finding anything. It's not about finding things. It's really about this. You know, this is what it's all about. Nature. And then in the process, you find things. Look at this. Check it out. Oh man, you getting good at this yet? Do you see it? Do you see it? What in here is petrified wood? It looks like, oh, maybe common opal and agatite. Let's see. Let's check it out. It is right here. Woo-hoo-hoo, woo. Rockhound like ninja reflexes. The sun is out there. Mountain behind me is blocking it, so we're not getting too good of a view. I'll rinse these off at home. At the end of the video, I'll show you what these pieces look like cleaned up a little bit. But check that out. Piece of petrified wood. Very cool. And this is just in. I'm just in like maybe 30 feet. Just started walking down. Already found something cool. Let's continue. Let's see what else we can find. On our Rockhound treasure hunt Saturday morning in the desert. Just keeping my eyes peeled. Slowly scanning the ground. For just anything cool, really. Anything that jumps out as different. Oh, look at that. Check that out. There's like an agate. We got a desert agate. You see the agate in the shot? Oh, there we go. Now do you see the agate in the shot? Somewhere in there. Okay. I think, oh. Cool. That's a cool desert agate. It's nice and flat. Is it fractured? See a light through it? That's pretty cool. I like it. That's all that matters. Let's continue. Let me know if you spot something, guys. Let me know. Say stop. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Stop. I'll check this out. There's for a second there, I thought I found something cool. But unfortunately, it's just a piece of wood. Not yet petrified. Oh, check that out. Backpack down, rock pick down. Check that out. Oh, there's a bit here. You see all the petrified wood in the shot? Check that out. So we have this piece here. That looks like the outer part of the bark. It's got a little bit of dazzle on it. Not much. Very cool piece. Let me change my angle here. Okay. That's a cool piece of petrified wood. Mother Earth, I want to trade up. I'm going to leave all these pieces here. Oh, wow, check that out. It's got some maroon in there. Woo, sorry about that. Got some maroon in the piece. Very cool. Oh, wow, this is a cool piece. Petrified wood. Very cool look. We got a little bigger chunk here. This would be a good tumbling piece because it doesn't have any fractures in it. There's just some reds in there. There we are. Some of the reds in there. But I got enough of that. Oh, another piece over here. What we got? What do we got? A little piece of petrified wood. That's cool. We got several really cool pieces here. And I like to do this thing sometimes where in my own head, it's a little game I like to play with myself. I like to trade up. Like when you go to a carnival and you get all the little stuffed animals and you tell the carny, hey, I want to trade in 4 of these little guys for one of those bigger guys. So, Mother Earth, please, I want to trade up. I'm going to leave you that stuff there. In return, please give me something big that I can use as a lapidary project. I'd appreciate it very much. Thank you. All right. Let's go look for our trade-up item. We got to find it. That's the fun part. Good thing we have all this cloud cover still. It's kind of helping me with the sun. The humidity is definitely picking up. It's about 70-75% humidity right now. About 85 degrees. Not too bad for end of July in Las Vegas desert. Oh wow, check that out. Look at all the colors of the rainbow. You see that? Petrified wood. Check that out. Wow. That's a pretty piece. Look at all the color in that piece of petrified wood. Are you kidding me? Again, guys, I'll get these cleaned off once I get home. Then I'll show you these pieces at the end of the video all cleaned up. But look how pretty she is. Oh my God. See, give me a trade up. Yeah, leave this. No, I'm not leaving this piece behind. I've already traded up. And this isn't the piece I was looking for, but beautiful as it is, I want something at least the size of a softball or bigger that looks like this. This colorful. Amazing. Beautiful piece of petrified wood. Sweet. Let's find some more of this stuff. Oh, wow. Check that out. Check that out. Oh, that is cool. But since I'm walking around the desert, already sweating my butt off with the backpack on, that's a bigger piece. We'll leave that. Very cool piece right where we found it. Let's continue hiking. Next piece. Next! Check this out. This is kind of interesting, guys. Some of you will really appreciate this. Ooh, look at, about to set my backpack down right here. What? Check that out. Wow, that's like a chunk of agate and some druzy pockets there. Oh wow, I can't wait to get this hosed out and cleaned off. The little druzy crystals in there. Very cool. Look at all these little pockets, all that red in there. That's cool. What's on this side? Filled in with dirt. I can't wait. We'll get that cleaned off. Stay tuned to the end, guys. We'll see all these cool pieces nice and clean. But back to what I was talking about. Check this out. Look at the geology going on here. You guys that live in Vegas, you know what those are. There's the Grand Canyon Tour helicopters. They love to interrupt my channel's speeches. But check that out. Oh wow, check that out. You see the petrified wood in the shot? Check that out. What's look at all the yellows in there. That's pretty cool. A little bit of red. Yellow. That's very colorful too. Another colorful piece. Looks like it's agatized in the middle there. Bark on the outside. A little piece of a limb cast. So, back to this. Gypsum. There's a couple gypsum mines out here in Las Vegas. And they mine this. It's used to make many things, including drywall. But there's many different types of formations of this gypsum. It'll crystallize to give you crystal structures. Pretty cool stuff. But it's fascinating in its natural form when you see this just coming out of the earth like that. Way cool. It goes all through this mountain range. Just everywhere. Let's continue the hike uphill. See if we're gonna find what is that? Another piece of petrified wood? What it is? Petrified wood. Very cool piece. Got some color in it, but it's filthy. Big piece. Got a lot of color. Not really, but it does have some color in it. But we're gonna leave that chunk right there. I know people come out here. I'm out in the middle of nowhere, but the road that I take to get here is still a road to get here. So people do come out here, like you saw the guys on the dirt bikes fly by. You know. Ooh, another piece of petrified wood. Another common piece of petrified wood. So, you know, just don't take everything. If this stuff was worth a fortune, then I would be taking everything that I'm allowed to take. But Not a whole lot of value to it. The value comes in the bigger pieces that you turn into lapidary projects. That's when the pieces, and also the color, the more rarer colors, the purples, the greens, the blacks. Look at this piece of petrified wood. Very, very cool piece. I love the color in it. I love to just polish a couple sides of it. That's a piece that I'm gonna keep for sure. Piece like this, another piece of petrified wood. A big chunk there. It's like, yeah, I'm leaving pieces behind, but I'm leaving the pieces that I don't care for. You guys will have my leftovers. No, I leave a lot of good pieces. I leave much behind. Like I said, like 90-95% of the stuff I find stays behind. I refuse to rent a storage unit. When I start getting too much stuff, I just give stuff away. Boxes of stuff. And that's the way it should go. Shouldn't have everything boxed up, just put away, not enjoyed. You know. Let's continue on. So I'm following this rut right now, this deeply dug ravine. Kind of goes down that way. But you can see how deep it gets over here. So I'm kind of walking up it real quick, and then I'll turn around and walk on the other side over here on this area. And I'll just slowly work my way down through there. Oh wow, what's that? Let's see. Oh, check that out. It's a piece of petrified wood. Colorful piece too. You see it? Check that out. Yeah. Very pretty piece. Reds, yellows in there, maroons, whites. Small pieces like this will make a really cool piece of jewelry because the color's in it. That's awesome. Very cool piece of petrified wood there. Just so much going on. Just do a quick 360 around me. Oh, wow, check that out. You guys, check this out. You see that? That's awesome. Check that out. That's so cool. That is gonna be a lapidary project for sure. This is gonna look awesome, all polished up. You kidding me? It's gonna bring out all the layers. Hardness wise, it feels like it's about a 7. I would say between a 6 and an 8 just by feel. But it's not soft at all. This is about a 7 or 8 in hardness. It's gonna take a great shine. That's amazing. Big piece too. That's gonna be a cool piece when it's done, man. I mean, it's a cool piece now. I'm just gonna add to its beauty. Sweetness. That'll be my find of the day until, unless I find something better than that, but that's pretty cool. And all that was because I decided to do a 360 slow spin around And that's what I saw. So continue. It's a really great day so far. I'm gonna turn around and head back to the car in a little bit here. But I can feel it. Like I can feel the good things are coming. Like I found some good things, but I can feel that like the end of day pieces, like the pieces you find and you're like, wow, I can call it a day now. I'm completely happy with this. So, oh wow, check. Oh, what? All right, check this out. Check this out. I love when this happens. You don't find nothing for a little bit, 10, 15 minutes of hiking around, 20 minutes. Okay, this is awesome. Do you see it? This is a absolutely beautiful piece of petrified wood with the purples and maroons and whites. What? Good sized piece. Oh man, wait till this is cleaned off, guys. No water bottle with me today. That's gonna be so cool. Yeah, at the end of this video, I'll show you all these cleaned off. Beautiful piece of petrified wood. But check this out. This is what I'm talking about. So we got that cool piece. That's the second piece I saw. The first piece I saw, do you see it? Do you see it right there? A piece of petrified wood. Pew. What? That's cool. Oh wow, that's a big piece. That's a big piece. That's cool. Get the bark on the outside. All the reds and whites. Agatized. Wow. That's cool. That's about the size of a softball. Thank you, Mother Earth. I accept your trade. Beautiful piece. Beautiful piece of petrified wood. Let's get this piece cleaned off with the rest. Oh shoot, I just found those two right here. Dare I turn around and walk off now? Okay, now I turn around and walk. Continue on. Guys, I will say this. If you've made it this far through my video and you're not subscribed, come on, man. You made it this far. You know you're going to like the next video. It's just like any channel. Some videos are good. Some videos are extremely good. Some videos are eh. And some videos you can't bear 2 minutes of. But I promise you some good videos. I'm going to promise you some videos you can't get 2 minutes through. But subscribe, like, and comment, please. And we'll see you back at the house. Let's get these cleaned off. See just how cool they are. Oh my God, it's so hot. All right. Remember her? Very cool agate from the Las Vegas desert. There's so many different types of agates out there. I'll show you 2 of them today. But check this out. Very cool. And my favorite part is looking at them underneath the flashlight. Really see the true color. You can see if there's any cracks, fractures on the inside. And you can just see how translucent, how much of it is translucent. Very cool. Let's look at the next one. Check her out. Remember this piece? So what I did on cleaning these pieces, I first soaked them for a day in Dawn soapy water, and then just a gentle scrubbing with the toothbrush. Rinsed them off, and then I soaked them for 24 hours in a bucket with some iron out. Removed a lot of deposits. A lot of these pieces had a lot of red in color in them. A lot of that red came out. It was just like surface manganese or surface iron dirt, or dirt containing lots of iron. Once that was removed, a lot of the color came out. But check this out, all that yellow in there. Let's get her wet. See if that brings out the color. So cool. I was thinking with this piece, there's the bark on the outside there. I was thinking of polishing just this area here and really bring out that color in there, that deep yellow. All those grays, that'd be pretty cool. Alright, this one is just amazing. I mean, you can see how big it is. I'm having to hold it with both my hands. Very, very cool. She's definitely going to be an outstanding lapidary project, but I have a lot of thinking about on this one, because like this area here is flat. Maybe coming down to this side here, like maybe polishing this area. I can see that, but like this side here, it's so three-dimensional. I'd hate to grind that area away just to make it smooth and shiny, you know. So I don't think I'm going to polish the entire piece. I think with this one, maybe less is better. Let me know what you guys think about this piece. Is this just a giant chunk of agate, or is this agatized? Look at all that banding. Wow. Is this just a piece of agatized whatever it is? It's just so cool. I had to bring it home and turn it into an art piece. I mean, right now it's 100% earth art, but I think I need to add my touch to it. That is very, very cool. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll show you my 2 favorite pieces next. Oh, check this out. Alright, these last 2 pieces are my absolute favorite. But check her out. You can see the rings, right? So again, like the other one I was showing you, imagine completing that circle. How big of a tree this came from in diameter. How old of a tree this was when it started its petrification process. I'm going to show you here microscopic view. You can see the dazzle. This is so amazing. When I cleaned it, I was just like, wow. All that druzy quartz crystallization in there. This is definitely going to be another lapidary project, but another piece that I got to be real careful of what I do. I think on this piece again, less is better. But check out how pretty she is. All that white and deep, deep maroon, deep purple that almost looks black. But it's not. So check this out. I'll show you under the microscope when we look at these quartz crystals here. You'll see what I mean by deep purple. So let's check it out. Let's get in there close. Just beautiful. Look at this is where you can tell just the deep, dark purple in there. When we're out of this view at the with the naked eye, it just looks like black almost in color. And you can see the still build up on there that I can remove to show more of the crystallization. It'll be more sparkly, it'll dazzle more with it cleaner. Just beautiful. Let's look at this other area too. Alright, this is the other side of her. The other quartz crystallized area I wanted to show you. But so check that out. You see the iron manganese buildup that's still on there. So you can still see that there's a lot of cleaning that could be done on this piece, which will give it that much more sparkle and beauty enhancement. And again, that's how it gets its color too, from the manganese and iron rich soil that it was buried in for millions and millions and millions of years, which gives it its deep, dark purple color, which is a very rare color in petrified wood, and from what I've read up on, black being the absolute rarest, and charcoal wood as well. But just check out how beautiful. Absolutely my favorite piece of the day. Wow. Yeah, you see why I consider this one of my favorite two out of all the pieces of the day. This is my number 2 favorite. I'm going to show you my number 1 favorite right now. Let's check it out. My absolute favorite piece, favorite find of the day is this agate that I found. It's riddled with chalcedony pockets. Look at all the chalcedony in there. It's just covered in holes, filled with crystallization going on. Yeah, look at all those crystals in there. That was a big pocket. I would have loved to see the size of specimen that this little fragment came from. I got pretty big hands. Fits in the palm of my hand, good sized chunk. Very beautiful. All these quartz crystals in there. So cool. Beautiful patterns. I mean, look at the difference between this agate here and this beautiful specimen. Very cool. What do you guys call this agate here? I'm not real familiar with different types of agates. But absolutely amazing. So let's get in there under the scope and check out the coolest features. Check it out. That's so awesome. Let's get in there. All right. This is the bigger chalcedony pocket. All these quartz crystals in it. Just look how beautiful that is. And for this reason is why it's my favorite piece. I just love druzy quartz crystallization and chalcedony pockets, just crystals in general, but this is just so cool. I love it when Mother Nature does this stuff. Look at the colors in there. Wow, let's look at this other area here. So cool, look at that. Man. Just amazing. Look at all those colors. Wow, pretty. Man, I can't wait to polish this piece. It's gonna look outstanding. Let's see. Other spots right here. Just look at the way that's formed. So cool. That's so cool. Look at that. I love it. Oh man. Then back to that's a beautiful shot right there. Outstanding. Just amazing. Absolutely my favorite piece of the day. How about you guys? Is this your favorite piece of the day as well, or was it one of the other finds? Please let me know in the comments below. And for you guys that know agates and ladies, what do you call this type of agate versus this type of agate? Please let me know. I really appreciate the knowledge. I do not mind being schooled. And if I'm completely wrong on something, tell me, call me out. Unfortunately, I'm not the expert in the room. Thank you for subscribing, guys. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, like my videos, leave comments. If there's something you'd like to see more of or less of, let me know. Let's develop this channel together and make it better for everybody. Thank you for watching. Please have a great rest of your week. And good luck on your hunt, everybody. I hope you find what you're looking for.